Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tony. Thank you for joining us here for another Havn episode here. Probably the greatest zombie survival game I think I've played, or certainly one of the most enjoyable since 7 Days to Die. I am absolutely in love with this game, having an absolute blast. So I'm really hoping you're watching these and enjoying these episodes with me. If you are, massive thank you for that. I appreciate your support and clicking on the thumbnails. So what are we doing here today, ladies and gentlemen? Well, just before we get into this one, we've just woken up this morning. Just a quick recap here. A few things have been happening around the base. Actually, let's just show you this area right here. So this is our garden area that we're going to be doing all of our farming and growing our beautiful vegetables. So as you can see here, I've put down a sprinkler there, and there. So we're now going to have water which will automatically sprinkle our crops and keep them lovely watered, helping them grow. These are automatically connected to, can't get my words out this morning. These are automatically connected to our well here. Now if you are putting these down, all you need to do is turn them on once you've got some seeds planted. But we're just going to turn this one off for now because we've got nothing there. And if you have a look here at examine connections, what you can do is you can connect them to a water source. Now, I've chosen to connect them to the well. Obviously, I don't want to waste the clean water from our rain collectors here and our barrels. So I figured the water from the well would be absolutely fine to deal with this. Now, I'm not too sure if we're going to need more than one well. At the minute, I don't know, but we do need to come back and plant some more seed for these. Unfortunately, between the last episode and this one, what I had in there, unfortunately, it perished. It died. We forgot to water it, and yep, it was no good. We had to rip it out and start again, so that's why I've decided to put the sprinklers in. Now, if we just head in here, as you can see, I've started to build some better storage crates here. Now, they're going to be, I think, probably double the capacity of these ones. Yeah, these are £150 max, and these are £300. So, you know, essentially, obviously, double the amount there. And I found you can figure, I figured you can stack 4 on top of each other. I don't think you can get 5. I did try to keep going up to the ceiling, but when you get up above this kind of level, it doesn't give you the green outline to actually to build them. It just shows it as red. And I can't remember what the message is, but it doesn't look like it's possible to do. So that's going to be, you know, just to sort all of our inventory out and all of our storage. Now, I've started to build and collect some limestone. I found some bricks and some skips and whatnot. I've got some limestone powders, concrete paste, all that sort of good stuff. The issue I'm having right now is we're going to need to make fortifications. We're not going to be able to go to the tier 3. So I'm going to concentrate on the tier 2 fortifications. Now, the problem is we need screws. Screws and nails right now are holding us back big time. The wooden planks and the wooden rods are not too difficult to build. But the screws, unfortunately, the only way I can find screws right now is to dismantle things out in the world. Now, obviously, we can make screws with the nails, and we can make nails with iron scrap. But to do so, as you can see down below, you need to learn a schematic from a schematic item to make this. Find and read them in the world. Now, as of yet, I have not been lucky enough to find scrap in the world, which is really unfortunate, isn't it? Sorry, scrap in the world. I was looking at my other screen there. I've not been fortunate enough here to find a schematic, which is a real pain in the backside. But the schematic will appear here once we find it. We've just got to get lucky when we're out and about exploring. But as of yet, like I said, I have not been lucky, which is a real bummer. It's a real kick in the teeth. So that's kind of holding me back. And the reason why we need the fortifications here is because I need to build some fortifications all around my house here. Just for when the zombie hordes come. Because they have been coming, ladies and gentlemen, and it's been a bit of a nightmare to kind of defend our position here against them. There's normally about 40 or 50 other buggers, so, and I did say buggers, not effers, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we're going to need to build some fortifications here, guys. But of course, we need the screws. So for today's episode, I think we're going to go and have a look south. I've not had a look south at all yet. So we're going to kind of go down to maybe around here to the Brushy Knob. These names are absolutely brilliant. The Brushy Knob. Maybe we'll have a look, see what we can see what's going on. I don't know if this is going to be a mine down here and here. I don't know if these are just like, you know, the symbols for mountains, but maybe we can find like mines and caves underneath, because we are also going to need to find some iron ore and things like that. So I think we're going to need to start expanding out, because we do need to build this, our refinery. Now we can obviously get the basic refinery one with these materials. Again, we need screws. I think we do have 15 screws, so we could make this one to start with, or we could just skip it and go straight to the industrial forge. But of course, the industrial forge, we're going to need a higher construction, a higher mechanical, but also we're going to need more in the way of heavy bolts and all that sort of good stuff. So I think these materials are going to be a little bit more tricky for us to build right now. And of course we can't do it yet because we're not at the required level. So we might just have to do the makeshift forge just so we can start making some iron ingots. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to, instead of heading east and down to Saranac, which is where we went yesterday, or in the previous video, we went to the school here and found the industrial grinder, I think it was. We're going to just head around and see what we can find around this sort of area. Now I did see there was like a little kind of fishing hut type thing down here. Might actually go down there today and see what we can find. So yeah, let's go. First things first, though, we're going to need to have a drink here. Let's, oh no, we don't want to search it. Let's just have a quick drink. Let's get our hydration level up here. And I have noticed as well, my character's starting to put on a little bit of weight. I'm starting to get quite chubby. So it's quite interesting how that happens. If you keep eating and overeating, it looks like you put weight on in this game, which is kind of a really, really cool touch. I do like that. So I'm actually going to purposely stay in the peckish area right now, and yeah, and just see if we can lose a bit of the you know, a bit of this this excess weight we've got going on right now. So yeah, let's head on south and see what we can find down here. I also need to put a new battery in the phone, because as you can see, we have no battery. And if you have a look over there on the top right of the screen, you will see we just above the 10 degrees and the 25 degrees. Normally we would have the time showing there, but it's not actually showing. So I think we need to put a new battery in here. I think I have one. Do I have one? Where's the battery? Yeah, battery. There we go. I just forgot to put it in. So if we click on this, remove battery, that puts the battery there. That's the dead one. Obviously, we can probably recharge that. But I think if we then click insert battery, then now we choose the better battery. If we select that one, and now you can see up top right there, 9:08, we have a time on screen. So let's go with our newly patched up van, our box truck. So yeah, I think we're also going to kind of raid some of these like houses and stuff on the way down. I think I did raid that one, but I think there was a point of interest. Was it this one? This looks like a little kind of lakeside cabin, doesn't it? Maybe there'll be some like fishing equipment in here and things. Big Ned's fish sack. Fish sack? That's a slip of the tongue right there, Tony. So yeah, let's go into Big Ned's fishy sack, shall we? And see what we can find in here. Right. Well, we've got a couple of vehicles. Sounds like there's some zombies at home. Hello. Welcome. I just want to come and see your wares. See what you've got available in here. Oh my god. Gas generators. Oh, we've got to take these, ladies and gentlemen. We have got to take some generators. Okay, we've got... Oh, I thought that was screws. That's fishing hooks and things. All right, let's find some lighting. There's got to be a light switch here somewhere. There we go. Beautiful. Right, we're definitely taking this. We've got tackle boxes. A fireplace. I'm always confused how there's never a magazine to find on the magazine racks. It's kind of a little bit... Oh, wait. Archery crate? Oh, we got some bows as well. I will take them. I do have a lot of bows back in the van. It's very dark in this corner. There we go. There we go. We got an archery target, fishing rods. All right, let's start snuffling up a bunch of this stuff. We'll start with the bows. We'll take these. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. So these are locked. I would assume we've just got arrows in here, I guess. Let's have a look. Iron arrows. I mean, we do have a lot of iron arrows already, but you can never have too much ammunition in a zombie apocalypse, ladies and gentlemen. We'll just destroy these. This one's not locked down. That's interesting. Let's just take this one. Anything under here? What's this? Platinum. Oh, a sneaking magazine. Interesting. And a cooking magazine. Awesome. Right, what else have we got then? So, is it worth us taking the fishing line and things? Probably not. Fishing hooks, probably not that important. We're not really fishing right now. I mean, this is only just down the road, so if we do need to come down here and start fishing... oh, some heavy bolts. At least we can come down here and just grab these if need be. What have we got then? So we got a flashlight schematic. Okay, we'll read that. Oh, shit, why did we do that? We should have took that back to the bench and read it on our schematic bench. Framing nails, industrial driver bit. I think we've got some of those, but we'll take those as well. Let's just destroy that. Get the materials. We've got some springs and some heavy bolts. What I think we might do is I might move this back to the van. Let's take these back because we're going to need these when we start that process of where we get no power. So I think it's after 45 days the power turns off. We are going to need oh, my bad. We are going to need forms of gas, you know, forms of power, forms of energy. So we're going to need loads of gas, and we got obviously the generators here. This is a bit of a Brucey bonus, this, to be honest. So at least we can fill these up with fuel, gasoline, diesel, whatever. And yeah, just get some power generated in the base. And of course, we need solar panels as well. Why do I keep pressing enter? I keep expecting it to be like on the next one down. So let's move this one. So yeah, we could also make solar panels, or maybe we could find solar panels in the world. Drop you in there. So this is a bit of a find right here. Means we don't have to craft them. Which is always good. I doubt there's... Do you know what? Let's just have a look in these vehicles. Because, you know, maybe there's going to be some hunting supplies in these as well. What have we got? Metal rake. Nope. And, of course, we've got the jetty. Or the pontoon, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, kayak. Can we move that and drop that in the water? Is that a thing? Can we actually place this in the water and use this? No. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. All right. While we're here, what's at the end of the at the pier, whatever it is, jetty, pontoon. You know where I'm going with this. You need a hydraulic cutting tool. Don't I have a hydraulic cutting tool? Where's my grinder gone? Industrial cutting. So why can't we use that? Oh, because that's an industrial, isn't it? That's industrial cutting. That needs to be hydraulic. Ah, damn. Have we not got a hydraulic? Clearly not. Hydraulic. We got a hydraulic driver. All right, we're going to need to find a hydraulic cutting tool then. Plastic tub. We'll take a plastic tub. Always good to fill that up with water. Couple plastic buckets. A duffel bag. Ooh. Oh, shit. We got a flare gun. Let's go. That's the first one of them I've seen. We got some more arrows. We got canned corn, canned herring, sunscreen. We got more batteries. Not particularly worried about those. We got some buoys. There's another one over here as well. Let's have a look over this side quickly. Let's see what we can find over here. Oh, looks like we got something here as well. A muck tub. Oh, yeah. Got some rebreathers, portable airs. More muck tubs. It's a bit dark back here, isn't it? Buoys. I doubt there'll be anything in there. Another kayak. Oh, we'll check that shed out in a minute. There's another duffel bag. Oh my god. 45 ACP rounds, 9mm rounds, iron arrows. More batteries, aluminium scrap. Okay, rubber scrap, we'll take that. Plastic bucket, we'll take that. Always good for filling those up with water. Alright, let's go and check this out, see what we can find in here. Ah, yes, this is where we find screws and nails. There we go. So what have we got? We got some screws. More screws. Oh, yeah, here we go. Nails and wooden box. Nothing in the wooden box. All right, let's destroy it. Let's destroy this. We should get some aluminium scrap. Right, here we go. Look at all the nails. Like 100 nails here. That's huge. We don't need a mini sledge. We've got loads of those. What's in the toolbox? Combination pliers. Let's destroy the pesticide sprayer. Destroy the lawnmower. We're obviously going to get... There's me saying we're obviously going to get screws and nails and electrical components from the lawnmower, but all we get is a lawnmower blade and scrap. We get some seeds. It's going to be good for planting. I don't really need those. Plastic scrap. Soil bags I'm fine with. Alright, cool. I think we're starting to get a little bit heavy here. Let's just check the trunk. This one's locked, so I'm guessing we need to maybe turn the ignition on to get that opened. Oh, it's got a key in it. Rubbish. Alright, that vehicle's got a key in it. We'll have to remember that. If we need a vehicle. What does this... Actually, what does this carry? 700 pounds. It's not bad. 700 pounds is not bad. So let's continue looking here. See what we can see here. Yeah, that's pretty pointless. Pretty pointless. What have we got up here? More fishing line. Cooler. Some targets. Fishing rod I'm not too worried about. Oh, look. Sneaky. hidden underneath the table there. If I didn't put the torch on there, I would have missed that. This is actually quite a nice little location here. There's a couple bows. There's lots of arrows. What the hell was that? What's that? What the hell is it doing? The boar's eating my bumper. Let's grab that. Please give me some leather. Oh my god. Oh, it was. I think it was attacking the rabbit. So the boars, from my my experience, my understanding, is the only way to find hardened leather in the game. Please tell me in the comments down below if there's another way to get that. I'm not entirely sure if there is right now, but the boars are the only way I've seen hardened leather, and we need hardened leather for some of the like the repairs of the better hardware, like the combat bags and things. Right, let's go back inside here. Let's just carry on searching these. Did we loot this one? Yeah, I think we did. Let's just destroy these. 68 dismantling, nice. But yeah, this is actually quite a good little location here. Easy to get in. No threats, really. There's lots of ammunition. There's a couple of bows. Oh, shit, we got more this side as well. This is a really nice little location. Nice, we'll take those. Let's pick this lock as well. Yeah, lots and lots of arrows. I think by the time we finish off with this one, we would have probably made like, I don't know, 70 or 80 arrows here, I guess. Oh, there's only 3 in that one. We're very encumbered. Okay. But yeah, guys, if you want to get some arrows and bows, and you're this side of the map, then definitely make a beeline over here for this place. Very good. Right, let's head on out. I think we've gotten everything in here. And of course, you get the 4 generators as well. Let's just check up high. There's no, like, shotgun or something on a stand or anything. Doesn't look like it. Did we look in this one? Ah, do you know what? Let's look in this one quickly. A strong toolbox. Oh, holy shit, we got an industrial welder. Wow, okay. I mean, that's a good find. An industrial welding wire. That's a good find. Thank God we looked in that one. I mean, we do already have an industrial welder, but if you haven't got one, then maybe that is the spawn for an industrial welder. Now, I don't actually know if the spawns are random. But yeah, that was a bit of a find. Let's just close that. Right, let's put this stuff in here. Let's store this. Let's get rid of that. Let's put that in there. And let's see what else we can find over this side of the world. Like I said, I do want to go and check out those like mountainous symbols on the map there, on the map screen. I'm just gonna see if we can have a look at those again, because I'm not kind of sure where we are right now. But yeah, maybe if we go down to here. How do we put a waypoint? How do we put a waypoint on an area? Tasks, group, map. How do we put a waypoint down? I guess we can. Is the answer to that question. Right, let's see if we can go and find this cave. Oh, what's this? What is this? Could this be one? Could this be one finally? I think so. How do we get the truck down here? Can we get in here? Is this is a hill yet? No, I'm not interested in the hill. I'm interested in that over there. Is that a cave over there? We need to get the truck close, don't we? Because if we need to mine the materials from here, I don't really want to be walking up to the road. Yes, here we go. Now entering Havn Mines North. Let's go. Definitely should be able to find some iron here. Right, so let's have a quick look on the map where we are. So I've been kind of like, I went up this way first. There's a couple farms around. And I couldn't see anything up here. I kind of looked around the brushy knob. I didn't see anything. And then I come down to here, and obviously this is where we are at the end of this little dirt track. So I think that may be something to look for, like where these mines are. Possibly, maybe there'd be one here at the end of this dirt track here. Maybe Parsons Knob. They love the old knob over here, don't they? There's lots of knobs around this place. Right, let's have a little look in here. Now, I don't know what we're looking for. Now, the other problem I've got here is I don't have a pickaxe. So, yeah, if we do find iron ore, how are we going to mine it? Oh, it's a bit... Oh, it's a bit dark and scary in here. It's a bit dark in here, guys. I'm wondering if we need a better light source. I'm wondering if we need like a lantern. See, I don't actually know. Oh, look. Limestone vein. Hit this with a pickaxe to get some ore. I don't have a pickaxe. I wonder if we can find a pickaxe down here. Oh, bingo. Oh, bingo, baby. Please give me a pickaxe. There's got to be a pickaxe down here, surely. Because I've not actually seen a pickaxe yet at all, anywhere. Oh, this is moody down here. I wonder what we get from destroying a cart. Aluminium scrap and metal pipe. What's this? Is this iron? Oh, that's coal. Okay. So that's coal. So what color would iron be? I would have thought that would have been the color of iron. Shit, we can't do anything without an axe, can we? I think we looked in these, didn't we? Yeah. Oh. Hello, zombie. You come down here for some mining as well, have you? Give me my damn arrow back. Might as well destroy this then. That's limestone. Okay, we've definitely not been down here. You look as if you're going to jump me. Yep. That was so obvious that was going to be a thing. Get wrecked. I mean, we're going deep right now. Oh, this has got to be iron. Sandstone. I mean, this is a light. Why are the lights not on? Connected to an old generator. Where's the old generator? Probably at the top. Now, Something has just occurred to me here, guys. I hope I can find my way out. What? Hematite vein? Okay, if you say so. If you say so. I mean, we are finding some nice, like, aluminium scrap and stuff down here. So at least we're getting something here. Unfortunately, we're not finding a pickaxe. Limestone. Where the hell is iron? There's got to be iron ore down here somewhere. There has to be. Mine door. You need lockpicking 75 to pick this. Ah, crap. I mean, how deep does this sodding mine go? Oh, have I been turned around here? Have I lost my bearings here? I think I've lost my bearings. I think we're going to be in trouble here, guys. I've lost my bearings. Oh, that was a shot. Look at that. Right through the cheekbone. Beautiful. So this is the sandstone. It would really make life easier if we could find the generator here. That's limestone. I'm just beginning to worry here that there's actually no iron. There's got to be iron ore in the game. Surely. There has to be iron ore. Okay, there's our van, thank goodness. Yeah, oh, headlamp. Functions as a flashlight when equipped. I wonder if that's going to be better than what we've got. Headlamp. Let's put this on. Where? Turn on. Oh, that's better, isn't it? That gives us more light. That definitely gives us more light. Right, so there's my van. Let's just have a quick look this way. This is very cool. Oh, I love this game. Oh, there's coal. That's coal. That's coal as well. Maybe iron ore isn't a thing in this game. And maybe a generator is not a thing as well. Oh, do you know what? Unless, guys, the generator is down behind that locked door that I need to be 75 lockpicking skill to get in. Where's my skills? Lockpicking. Oh my goodness me, I'm only 48. That is terrible. Alright, let's get back to the van anyway. But at least we found a cave. And a really bright coal miner's helmet as well. So it's not all a waste of time, is it? Let's just put this in here. We got a load of stuff here, guys. But no pickaxe. No pickaxe. Interesting. Alright. Let's head back to the house. And I'll see what we can do in the way of fortifications. So yeah, let's... I mean, we can't do anything there without a pickaxe. So clearly we need to find one. And do you know what? I'm also surprised as well. This game doesn't have... Now we're kind of on the subject of this sort of thing. I'm curious to know if there's chainsaws in the game for chopping down trees. And maybe like hydraulic drills. Like we had in 7 Days to Die. Like chopping down trees with a wood axe isn't difficult. But what it does do is it doesn't half fatigue you. It's very, very tiring. Home sweet home. Awesome. Oh man, we are very wet, I think. Right, let's just store all this stuff. So we're going to need to take all the scrap stuff out. We can't take it all out at once because it would just be way too heavy. 309. Look at the iron scrap we found here, guys. That's pretty awesome. We'll come back for the iron scrap. We'll take the plastic scrap. That doesn't weigh too much. I guess I could just do it like this. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's just come in here quickly. So this is our scrap bin. Now the next problem we're going to have is this probably isn't going to be big enough. Yep, we're going to need to make another one. Let's have a look. Storage scrap, what do we need? Metal brackets, reinforced wooden plank, and screws. So reinforced wooden plank. Carrying too much already. Great. Right, let's just move some stuff in here for the time being. Because we are very heavy right now. So what is it we need again? Let's pin the recipe. Right, so we need 10 plastic scrap. 10 metal brackets. Right, plastic scrap. Right, metal brackets will be on this bench. I think it was just 10, wasn't it? So let's just get 10. Metal brackets is 10. And we need 10 screws. And 10 reinforced wooden planks. I'm just going to take out what we need, because else we'll just get too heavy. Right. So now we can make one of these. Let's build that. Where should we put it? I'm just going to pop it over here for now. We can move it around all in good time. Let's just pop it there for now. And then we'll just start putting more scrap in here. Take all. Oh yeah, we're a heavy boy. We are a heavy boy. That doesn't fit here. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, because that's in it. Right, okay. So if we just do this like that. And then we can take out the rest. What's an amplifier? Used in crafting. What's that for? What would we need? What would we need that for, guys? Huh, that doesn't go in there? Small scrap metal sheet. A small scrap metal sheet used in fortification. So I wonder if we just put that over on this bench. And a scrap metal pipe, we'll put that on there as well. Right, awesome. That feels decent. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Right, short episode today, but we found a very cool place in the fishing hut, whatever it was called. This one, wasn't it? Big Ned's Fish Shack. Not sack. And this one, we found the dairy farm, and we also found this mine. The problem is we need a pickaxe, and I've definitely not found a pickaxe anywhere. And I don't even think you can craft one. It's probably going to be on this table, if anything, isn't it? Let's have a look. Search. Pickaxe. No, lockpick. I wonder. Maybe on the fabrication bench. Maybe it's made here. I don't know. I wouldn't have thought a pickaxe would be made on that, would you? Professional crafting surface. Maybe it will be. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe that'll be for next episode. So, I think we're just going to chop this one out here. Actually, let's just plant some seed. I think we've actually got some seed, haven't we? Seed. Oh, it's on the van. 1 second. Seed. Let's just grab all the seed here. Let's end on a bit of farming, shall we? Right, so plant seeds. Hello? Right, seed, there we go. So I guess we do... What should we do? Let's do tomato seeds in here. Not grown any tomatoes yet. Really? You only let me put 2 tomatoes in here? That's ridiculous. Okay, some onions. Can we put onions in? What? Is that because the tomato plants are in here now? That's ridiculous. Right, some onions, some carrots we can fit in here as well. Nice. I'm pretty sure if onions won't go in here, then carrots won't go in here. I guess the tomato plants are massive once they grow. Right, plant seeds. Let's just fill these up. I mean, potatoes aren't exactly massive, are they? Some potatoes. And I guess we'll do some squash seeds. Oh, I'm still on potato. And then we'll finish with some pumpkin seeds. We'll just get a variety, guys. You know what they say about variety? Being the spice of life. Right, so let's turn our sprinklers on now. Actually, how much water have we got in here? Examine. Okay, we've only got 224 fluid ounces. Curious to know how much that's going to use. All right, let's turn this on. Yes! Let's go. I just want to make sure as well it gets all of these watered. There we go. So let's have a look at one of these farthest ones. Yep, that water's going up, isn't it? Right there, right there. That water is moving up. Awesome. Whoops. I actually think that's moving up quicker. So because that's right on the edge of the spray, it actually looks like the water level's moving up at a slower rate. See that? Like it moves there, there. But if you ever look how quickly this moves, look how quickly that's going up. There, 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 there. That's going up at a much quicker rate. So yeah, that's just about getting a little bit of water. But that's cool. I wonder how much it's going through. I wonder if we can see it go down considerably quick. 226.8. $227.2. So yeah, that is going down. I wonder if we can. Wonder how we just keep that topped up. But obviously, we just got to wait for rain, right? But yeah, there we go, guys. I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. I've really enjoyed that one today. It's a bit more of a casual one today. The last few have been a bit sort of high energy, haven't they? With a lot of zombie killing. Today's just been a little bit of a exploration one. We found a cave. I don't know why that volume on that TV goes up so loud. But yeah, there we go. We're done. So we are 32% hungry now as well. So I am going to wait until we get into that kind of that hungry stage before we eat food. Because I think before we're just putting on too much weight. So have we got anything that's been cooked? I don't think we have, unless we got something in here. Yeah, here we go. Cooked carrot soup. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. That looks delicious. 50% good. Hunger satiation 22%. All right, let's eat that, shall we? Delicious smell. Ate a tasty meal. Awesome. Right, that is it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, then please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this content, and hit that notification bell, and you'll never ever miss any more of these videos when I upload them. One last shout out to my incredible members. Thank you for your continued support, guys. It means the absolute world to me. You know that. But yeah, with all that being said and done, I will see you all on the next one, hopefully. Until then, take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye.